never understand why when it's nice and I mean it's quite mild out there at the moment. It's like I think 63, something like that. I can never understand why when it's nice and mild and kind of warm out there, it's blooming cold in here. How does that work? I don't have I mean British houses and stuff don't have like air conditioning. Um And I can't understand how it's colder in here than it is out there. You wouldn't think it would be like that. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm on the ground floor. Maybe that's the reason. I haven't a clue. Really can't figure it out. He's gone seriously brown now. This is the last one. So yeah, I've basically been having a banana practically every day since I bought them. Um, I do like a good tasty banana. I mean, I've previously had sliced banana in a bowl of Rice Krispies, which has been rather nice. But I don't have any Rice Krispies at the moment. I've got Cheerios, and yeah, the flavour of the Cheerios just wouldn't go something like this. So I'm going to snack on this, and I'm probably going to get the laptop out again, and I don't know, try and find something. Because yesterday I applied to the branch of paper shops that we have. We have one down in the Orton Centre. They were looking for somebody to cover. I think it was like 5 hours a week. I mean, the way I see it is, it's a stepping stone. It's a beginning. It's a start. Trying to think. I had thrown around the idea of going for a walk and just basically taking myself off to Fairy Meadows just for a bit. I wound up getting distracted. I started watching stuff on Netflix, so I suppose I suppose I needed to just chill. I've had a couple of days of pretty bad stress, and I just needed to chill. So yeah, trying to think what else. For some strange reason, I don't know if it's the crazy lady across the way or what, but I keep hearing kind of like one of those air horn type of things, keeps going eh. I keep hearing it, and I can't figure it out. Because as far as I know, the 2016 Euro Cup hasn't even started yet, as far as I know. I don't think it starts till like next month or something. So yeah, a bit weird. Okay, so I attacked the really tall weeds. As you can see, there's more weeds over there, but yeah, I've took the shears to these ones, hacked them down a bit, and now I'm paying for it. But yeah, everything is it's all growing. Everything's growing. another thing that I've seen a lot of, and it sort of makes me ask the question, why? Now, leggings are all over the place. It's like in every shop you go in, there's leggings. I used to wear leggings when I was a kid, and then I kind of stopped wearing them for a long time and then, got back into them. But when I was a kid, I was always taught that if you're going to wear a pair of leggings, wear a top or jumper that is long enough to cover your bottom and your front end. Now, I see a lot of ladies nowadays, and they're not doing that. Okay, now, I don't know. I mean, is it like a fashion thing, or do they just not care? Anytime I go out, I always follow that same rule. I always have either a jumper or a shirt that is long enough to cover my bottom. Because as long as my bottom's covered, my front's covered. Now, that being said, whilst I'm mooching about indoors, I'm not all that bothered about following that rule. So, I'll just place you down here. So, effectively, yeah, this is the shirt I'm wearing. This is the get-up I've got on. Okay? Now, you can kind of see why, when I'm out and about, I wear something that comes down to like about there. So it covers this and it covers this. Because, yeah, you've got to have a bit of modesty nowadays, don't you? But yeah. I don't actually wear these leggings out and about because they are a very peculiar material. The label said soft feel. They've definitely got that. They've definitely got the soft feel. But yeah, because of that, and because of the fact that I have thunder thighs, it kind of rubs, and yeah, it makes them ride up. So I just use them. They're very thin as well. I mean, literally, the draft, it's like you've not got anything on your legs when you have, but yeah, I just use them indoors. I just mooch about. It's just something to be comfy in. So, yeah. I'm probably going to maybe watch a bit of TV. I might tinker about on the laptop a bit. I've shut the door because one of my neighbours, not naming any names, is, because I have my back door open, was blasting music just to annoy me. Yeah, well, tough luck because I shut the door on you. So, yeah. So, it's about 11:25 at night. I've had my dinner, I've had my afters. I overcooked my pizza, so it came out very crunchy, and I ate the last of the Magnum ice creams that was in the freezer. I've just been talking to friends and that, and yeah, sent off another application. This one was for a receptionist position. So hopefully, I read my cover letter to my sister because I was on the phone to her, and she said it sounded okay. And a couple of friends on Facebook said that, it seems quite good. So yeah, I've had it some extra suggestions given to me on things that I could in future put in to a cover letter to kind of make the application more attractive to a potential employer. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll work on that, because obviously if I work on it, I'll do it on Google, and then that way I can kind of, I'll have like a permanent copy all the time, and it can be something that I'll just I can add to it. It can go along with the CV and such, which I've actually got to update that, because my CV doesn't have the the courses that I did for the English, Maths and IT. Obviously, I have the certification for that. I've got the certificates and everything, but it hasn't been put on there yet. It's a shame, really, because I do wish that I could mention. I wish I could use the volunteer position that I did about a year ago as kind of like a proof that, yeah, okay, I've done some receptionist style stuff already. The trouble is I didn't tell the DWP that I was doing it, even though I wasn't getting paid for it. But yeah, you're supposed to tell them, and I didn't, because I didn't want to say anything to them until I was sure that I could actually handle it. And yeah, it turned out that I kind of couldn't. I mean, I ended up pulling leg muscles, killing my back. I had a blood blister on the bottom of my foot. That's the worst place to get a blood blister. Seriously. I mean, I'd never had one like that before. I've had standard blisters, yeah, but not one like that. That looked freaky. And it just got more freaky as it started to kind of, I guess, heal. It started to look worse and worse. But yeah, I really don't think I'm going to be all that long out of bed, because I'm feeling quite tired now. It's probably because I woke up something like 10-ish this morning, which those who've been following my vlog for quite a while will know that I have had one or two problems with my sleeping routine. So the last few days, my routine's been getting a little better. So let's hope I can continue to build on that. So I will sign off for now. Yeah, hopefully I can. I'm trying to take the advice that Fireball Tim said, which was to try and give it everything you got and be positive about things in order to help bring positive things to you. Yeah, I'm doing my best to try that, but yeah, I guess I can only really go one day at a time. So anyway, yeah, I will probably catch everyone tomorrow. Bye.